Sound check. One. Sound check. One.
Welcome classic rock fans to another episode of Classic Gig Review, and today we're going back to July 1997 to an Alice Cooper gig that I attended. And I'm going to do, as I've said, I'm going to do a few of these because they're pretty much unscripted, and it just gives me an opportunity to wander down memory lane and to share those memories with you, if you're interested, of course. Anyway, a friend and I went up to London. I think we ate in Pizza Hut, if I'm not mistaken, and then we went to the gig. We went to a pub that was just across the road from the Astoria Theatre. Now the Astoria is no longer there anymore. I think it was torn down. I don't know what it is now. But we drank way too much in this little pub or bar, which might not be there anymore. I don't know. Of course, one of my presiding memories of this pub is actually using the toilets and finding there was about 2 inches of water all over the floor. Health and safety and hygiene standards would not allow that to happen these days, of course, but I presume it was just water anyway, but I still waded through it. I didn't give a damn in those days to use one of the urinals. But anyway, we turn up at the gig. Now, there was supposed to be support. I don't remember there being any support act, so I presume we must have missed it. And we kind of pushed our way quite close to the front. We were only a few rows back. It was a standing gig. We were only a few rows back from the front, so we got a fantastic view of Alice when he came out. In terms of the set list, he did all those sort of Alice Cooper classics that you expect. He didn't play Dead Babies, unfortunately, one of my favourites, but he did $1 Billion Babies, and I almost managed to catch one of those banknotes. School's Out, he did Elected, I Love the Dead, I believe, Welcome to My Nightmare. Anyway, I have to say, for me, the highlight of the set list was the Straight Jacket one, A Ballad of Dwight Fry. He was knelt down on the stage, directly in front of us. What a performance that was. What's interesting about seeing Alice Cooper, when you see him close up, it's just the comedy, the grotesque sense of comedy in the expressions he pulls. It was a remarkable memory. I love Alice Cooper, and it was a really, really great gig to be there in that theatre, that close to the front. I have seen him recently. I saw him about 5 years ago in one of the Halloween things he did. In those days, of course, we always tried to get things signed. And I remember trying to find the stage door of the Astoria. My friend and I got separated for some reason. We kind of lost each other. But I just found this door that was open, and a couple of girls who were walking around with us went straight up these stairs. And I thought, well, I might as well follow them. The worst thing could happen is I'm going to be thrown out, of course. And I ended up in this room full of people drinking and things like that. And Alice Cooper was there, just shaking hands and signing stuff. And because I took something up with the intention of getting something signed, or trying to get something signed, I took my copy of Poison, the Poison 12-inch single, a rather shoddy copy of the 12-inch single. I should have got something that was a bit nice. But anyway, all I had is one of those silver paint pens, and he signed it Barry Alice Cooper. Isn't that brilliant? Actually, he signed it Barry Alice Cooper 97. And actually, here is my ticket for the event. There you can see that Alice Cooper, Astoria, I think it's about 15 quid. They were the days, eh? Anyway, it just leaves me to say thank you for watching. Do click like and subscribe. Click that bell so you get notified of any future uploads. Do check out the Facebook page. I do put stuff on there. And for extra content and extra stuff and ways of supporting my channel, do consider becoming one of my Patreons. Link should be rolling down there below. Anyway, it just leaves me to say stay safe, stay tuned in, of course, but most importantly, please do keep listening.